Hey, I'm back from my trip, and I had a good question about my new book. Uh, Thanks a lot, Travis. Asked about bar 57 on page 8. Let me just back up a couple of seconds here. I've got page 8. What that whole deal was a whole bunch of really simple 12 bar blues in E minor form study that starts on page 5. I'm trying to make the most simple blues in E that I can. But you did good. You found something I set a little trap there, and you found it, and you identified it, and you're asking the right question. I knew exactly what I was doing when I put that bar in there, Travis. It was okay. That was kind of a not nice thing to do, but without any explanation. But I basically wanted to get some conversation going. So anyway, we're in E, going something like. Here it comes, right now. Something like that. So the horrible thing was this 2 and 4. That's a B chord, 2nd fret 5th string, and 4th fret 4th string. And I'm going, and then I add my pinky. I hit those as a chord. Then we add the pinky on the 6th fret of the 4th string. We've all heard that, right? That's kind of a stretch. Then I add one more fret. A little trouble here. That's pretty hard. Okay, there are ways around that. You could move it up to this B. Much easier at the 7th fret. So I might change that. I might revise that, or maybe not. I don't know. Nobody's asked yet, but let's just give you an option. Here I'm at 7th fret, 6th string, B, and 9th fret, 5th string, F sharp, and I add the pinky just like before, which will sound like down here as written, but here, yeah, if I sit and think about it, I can do it, but up here it's a lot easier because, of course, the frets are narrower, closer together as it goes up the neck. So I'm going to go, again, 7, 9, pinky down on the 11th fret, and then pinky to 12th fret. Much easier. Okay, there's another way you could go. Yikes. So you could get that. It's an A note that is the problem. There's an A on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string that you can get if you lay your index over a little bit. Just as long as you get that A. I have not really played for like 2 days, so my hands are a little stiff, which levels the playing field a little bit. I think that's fair. I had trouble reaching that just coming in cold without being stretched out. Speaking of being stretched out, did you see my post about when I injured my calf muscle at the Science Museum trying to race a T-Rex? Same thing, I just wasn't stretched out. So, maybe we need to stretch a little bit before we can play. And that's why I recommend things like get that pinky involved in your positions. So that might, before you play, just work on, just always be trying to get that bigger stretch. And for some reason, I just grew up playing like that with those bigger. I always kind of went for that since I was a kid. So I guess I've been doing it a while since that song was new. Keep on rocking me, baby. That's probably the first time I figured that out. So I'm sorry if that was frustrating. So don't feel bad if that was difficult. I knew it would be kind of I knew it would slow people down, but I just wanted to make sure we're spreading out and reaching for the bigger stretches. If you can't do it, let me know, and I'll try to demonstrate those other ways a little more clearly. But basically, take it from 2 and 4 to 7 and 9. I guess I can do it after I stretched out, or you can get it 2nd fret, 3rd string, which I think is kind of weird, but sometimes when you're really in the groove, that seems very, very cool. Stevie Ray Vaughan used that kind of thing on like Houses Are Rockin'. Let me see if I can do it. Oops. There it was. But he got it at the 4th string, 7th fret. Yeah, you can just go and just slam your pick into those 3 strings. It's a legit move. You can work around it. But thanks for asking, Travis, and thanks for getting the book. All right, man. Keep practicing, guys.